I'm Belle from the Williams-Sonoma Test Kitchen, and today I am making pinto bean and sweet potato enchiladas using my KitchenAid 13-cup food processor. I love this food processor because of the large capacity. It's great for food prep, meal prep. The other thing I love, since I'm a total kitchen organization nerd, is that all the pieces, the attachments, the blades, come in the bowl. So I'm gonna show you how it works. So first, to dice my sweet potatoes, I'm going to place the dicing kit right on the top. And with the processor running on low, I'm just gonna push my sweet potatoes right through. The perfect dice every time. It's a really great meat alternative base for these enchiladas. Great, I'm just gonna throw these in the oven. Next, I'm gonna grate some cheese in the processor using the medium grind blade. And I'm using some cold blocks of Monterey Jack today. And then on low speed, just drop the cheese through. Perfect. Now, I don't know about you, but grating a soft cheese like this is really not one of my favorite kitchen tasks. So doing it in the food processor makes it a lot easier and a lot cleaner. Next, I'm going to use the adjustable slicer to slice some white onion. What's really cool about this is you can actually adjust the thickness of your slicing. So starting with 1 and ending at 6, you can decide how thin or thick you'd like whatever you're slicing. For the onions, I think I'm gonna go about a 3. I don't want them too big, not too thin. Before I slice my peppers, I want to make sure that I adjust the dial so that I'm getting the thinnest setting. I don't really want to bite into a big chunk of serrano because it's really spicy. Another really cool feature about this food processor is you can remove the lid really easily for easy maneuvering. To make the tomatillo salsa, I'm just going to attach the multi-purpose blade. To my bowl, I'm going to add some roasted tomatillos, some garlic, and some poblano peppers. Perfect. I'm gonna add about 1.5 cups of some fresh cilantro, the leaves, and some of those tender stems. This blade is really sharp, so you don't have to do much prep ahead of time with this. Great, I'll just close the lid and process it on high. Another great feature that comes with this food processor is a refrigerator lid. So I can just throw on the lid, throw it in the fridge. If I was making this salsa for another occasion or making it ahead of time, it keeps it really easy and keeps it all in one place and less dishes. So to my food processor, I'm going to add some pinto beans and my roasted sweet potatoes that I've just let cool out of the oven so I can handle them. Now I'm just gonna use the pulse function just until it comes together. I don't wanna overmix it because I still want some body. Great, so all prepped and ready to go. I have my fillings, my toppings, and my salsa. Now it's time to assemble the enchiladas. I'm gonna lay out some tortillas just on my cutting board. This food processor also comes with a dough attachment, so if you're feeling really ambitious, you can make the tortillas from scratch. Next, I'm going to add about 1/2 cup of filling per tortilla, just right in the center. I have a 9x13 baker here. I'm gonna add a little bit of my tomatillo salsa, just about 1/2 cup or so, just to the bottom. Now it's time to roll. I'm being sure to place these seam side down so that when they're cooking, they don't open and make a mess. Perfect, now to top with the rest of that tomatillo salsa. Just gonna cover my enchiladas with foil. I'm gonna throw this in a 450-degree oven for about 30 minutes, and then I'm gonna remove the foil to allow that cheese to get nice and brown and bubbly for about 10. My enchiladas are just out of the oven. They smell delicious. I'm just gonna give them a garnish with all that amazing veg that we prepped earlier. Gorgeous and ready to dig into. To learn more about the KitchenAid 13-cup food processor and to get this recipe, head to williamssonoma.com.